Good morning everybody, how you doing? Hope you're well. I am sleeping so badly at the moment, so badly. Waking up at like 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Not feeling good, not feeling good at all, which is frustrating because I had started to feel well. But in all honesty, I think what's going on, I think it's a spiritual attack. I think the enemy is throwing so much confusion my way that it's started to affect like my anxiety levels, and I think it's because he knows that I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough. I'm right on the edge of a breakthrough because there've been so many things that are starting to turn around this season that I think he's trying everything to stop my breakthrough coming. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough. It's tough. But you know what? I just have to remember what God said, that he did not give me a spirit of fear, but a power and love and of a sound mind. And every time thoughts come into my head that are trying to cause such chaos in my life, I have to remember what God said, and I have to just trust God and know that he will bring it to pass. And you know, one of the words of the season I keep hearing is about quickly, speedily. Everything's going to happen. It'll be like a knock on it, a ripple effect, so quick that you don't even see it coming. So, you know, if you're in that kind of season as well, and you're going through something that's a little bit challenging at the moment, I just want to encourage you to just stay strong, hang on, and just know that God is working things out for your good. He really is. And in amongst what the enemy is trying to do, just stand still, stand firm, and remember what God said, that we are the head and not the tail. We are above and not beneath. And that everything happens for a reason. And everything that the enemy is trying to take away from you, God will bring it back multiplied. You know, you will get double for your trouble. It will be multiplication. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because it's been a difficult few days, really frustrating, but just keep the faith, hang on, and just keep going. I'm just about to pop out for a walk. Haven't been out really moving very much over the last couple of days, so really need to do better when it comes to movement. So I'm about to pop out for a walk, but my outfit for today, excuse the dirty mirror, be cleaning that as soon as I come back. It is filthy. Excuse that. But anyway, outfit for today, I've got on this long coat which I bought from H&M a couple of years ago. It's quite thin, it's fairly thin. So yeah, it's just a layer really. I've got on this Fiorucci jumper, which I got for free from my daughter. She was getting rid of it, so I nabbed it. And then I've got on my Uniqlo leggings, I've got on my Adidas Superstars, and I've got my Prada bag. That's about it. Yeah, about ready to go. Is definitely fresh, absolutely fresh, but you know what, it's a nice little stroll for the morning, you know, getting the body moving and everything, Getting in a little bit of exercise, as you do. Funny how much warmer it gets once you get off the straight. There's 2 straights here, which once you're on them, just so can be so chilly if there's a bit of a breeze. But I'm in amongst the trees now, and it's lovely, lovely. It's just nice to come here and just, you know, experience the peace and the quiet and the tranquility. Because you know, when life gets a little bit challenging sometimes, and you know, you're feeling a little bit confused and you don't know what to do in life and things are a little bit difficult. Sometimes it's good to just get out and walk in nature. Just get out, get some fresh air, because it changes your perspective, you know. It can change your perspective on things, because I've just been kind of like walking around, just giving thanks to God and just saying how grateful I am for the things that He's done for me already. And even though there's still a long way to go and there's lots of things that are still not right in my life, I believe that this is a season of rebuilding. Because as I said in my video before, that I really believe like God is going to do a quick work. He's going to do a speedy work before the year is out, and things are going to come to pass and they're going to happen quickly. And so when things like that happen, the enemy will try and attack you, you know, because he knows that you're on the verge of a breakthrough, and he knows what's coming. Ooh. And that's what I've felt like over the last couple of weeks. Like, I feel like I'm being attacked. I'm always attacked, but like another level of attack, or coming from a different angle this time. And so it's been quite tormenting, to be honest, you know, because the enemy plays with your mind a lot, and he tries to make you think negative and make you believe things that aren't real and cause so much disruption in your mind. So I just want to encourage you today that if you're going through a tough time, just hang on, because I do believe that God is going to do a quick work in this season. It's going to be something that comes to pass so quickly, and it's going to be bigger than you ever would have thought or imagined. He's going to do more than you're asking Him for. You know, He's going to go over and above what you're believing and asking for. And you'll know that it could only have been God. It could only have been the work of God that made it come to pass. So, you know, that's what I'm believing for. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm trusting for. And I know that God is more than able. He's more than able to do everything that we ask Him to do. As long as it's in His will, He will do it. He's faithful. He's faithful. He won't put something on your heart and not bring it to pass. Do you know what I mean? That's just not the God. That's not the God we serve. So yeah, it's just nice to kind of like be out, get a bit of fresh air today, and just sit and reflect and just know that God is so good. And unfortunately it's down to His timing as to when things come to pass. But when you look back, you'll eventually see that it had to have been that way for a reason, you know. So just hang on, we keep going. And I just want to encourage you to not be afraid. Whatever it is that you want to do, step out in faith and take the step. You know, you might not know how things are going to work out. You might be wondering if you're going to fail. I can guarantee you're going to fail on some things. That's just life. That's just how it goes. That's just the way it is. But unless you step out, nothing will change. And when you step out, then the plan gets revealed to you step by step by step. So yeah, if you're afraid, if there's something you want to do but you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to start, I just want to encourage you to just take the step. Take the next step. That's all you have to do. Right, walking back now. Whew. I walked a lot further than I thought I was going to. I thought I'd only do a little bit and then that would be it. But yeah, I haven't done too badly today, and it's been such a nice day. I'm glad to have gotten out, moved the body, because health, that's one thing I've learned so much in the last 2-3 years. Health is wealth. It doesn't matter anything else that you want in life, if you don't have your health, oh my days, nothing else matters, honestly. So it's important to look after yourself, especially when you get to my age, and if you're going through menopause, even more so. All done. And look at my little treat. Rocky Road incoming. I love this. They used to sell it in Starbucks, but they don't do them anymore. And I found them here, so I've actually done quite well that I've only bought one. I normally buy two and freeze it, but I've been good. I've got one. And I'm not going to eat the whole thing because I've actually cut out sugar for a little while. I will cut it into quarters and stick it in the fridge. Good morning, everybody. So I just wanted to kind of like... just kind of touch base again on what I spoke about yesterday with regards to going through tough seasons and things. And I really just wanted to quickly share with you 3 things that help me when I'm going through a tough season like now. Firstly, prayer. So I'm a Christian, so prayer is so important to me, and my relationship with God is key because he knows things that I don't know, and he sees things that I don't see, and he knows the beginning from the end. So I'm guilty of kind of like letting my emotions run away with me, which I know a lot of us are. And it's a bit of a nightmare, and I can be a little bit rash, but I know I have to learn to go to God first with everything, because he knows the full picture, basically. So number 1 is prayer. Number 2 is surround yourself with the right people. So, you know, have the right friends, have the right circle of people that can support you, and that can also just be honest with you to say, you know, if you're in a difficult situation, but it's something that you are over analyzing, overthinking, over emotional about, it's like you need to just chill out, and you need to it doesn't look like what you think it looks like, and they see a different perspective than you see. So it's having that circle of friends and that group of people that have really got your back, that can honestly look at a situation from the outside and really give an honest viewpoint from their viewpoint, but also, you know, taking it to God in prayer for you as well, to let God lead. And then 3, I would say, is keeping yourself busy. When you're going through tough times, the last thing you want is to like be on your own all the time. Now I work from home a lot, so that's a little bit of my issue at the moment, where I'm on my own quite a bit. And then that's when the mind starts playing tricks on you, and thoughts come, and then these thoughts get escalated into drama, and things get blown out of proportion because your mind is just, you know, going crazy. Because I had a situation recently where I thought somebody was somewhere, but it actually turned out they weren't there at all. And I was over analysing the whole thing in a way that was like, well, the reality is that they're not even in that place that you thought they were to start with. So what else is not true? What else is, you know, a lie? And that's how the enemy comes in, especially when you're on your own. He'll make you think and believe things that aren't true. So keep yourself busy. You know, it maybe goes back to having a good circle of friends. Go and see your friends, get out, do things, you know, do things to distract the mind. I just wanted to give you those quick 3 tips, really, and things that have been helping me, just in case they help you too during this season. And also, one of the things I try to do, or I'm trying to get better at, is memorizing scripture. So like I've printed off, like these are scriptures to do with property and houses, to, you know, speak God's promises directly from what he has said. And then I've got like a list here of scriptures. This one is 7 powerful restoration scriptures. This covers things like, you know, your health and finances, and, you know, whatever area you need restoring. And then this book was also recommended to me, Prayer Rain, and this has got tons and tons of prayers that you can pray depending on what your situation is. So you can see there you've got power attacking the enemy of your calling, defeating satanic network, power for a new beginning, There's so many different things there depending on what you are going through. So yeah, find yourself something that you can speak, kind of like medicine, that you can speak every day over your life in order to help you get through a challenging season. So I hope this video has helped you today. I'd love to know how you deal with challenging seasons. What is it that you do when you're going through a tough time and things are not going the way that you hope they would? They don't look the way that you thought they would, and you're just not sure, you know, what to do in order to change your life. I'd love to know, how do you deal with that? How do you cope with that? Yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you do, because I'm always looking for suggestions on how to do better when I'm going through a storm and when I'm going through a challenge, how to get stronger and do better and be better. So anyway, I hope this video has helped you. I shall see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.